Okay. What's this? Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Yes. Okay, we've reconnected. Okay, we're dropping frames like crazy again. God damn it. Ugh. Well, wait, am I stable now? It still says I'm dropping frames pretty bad. But at the same time, it's looking like... Let me run around in circles in the game real quick. Okay, I mean, we're working. I think we're okay. Yeah, the frames are stable now. That was weird. Okay. Well, if it stays like this, then I think we're good. For half a second, I was about to be really pissed. Damn, that's what I sound like? What if I'm all the way back here? How does that sound? That's actually not bad. Uh, Okay, I think we're good. I will exit my own stream so I'm not giving myself an extra view for no reason. Dick and balls, dick and balls. Dick balls. Dick balls. Dick balls. Dick balls. Okay. Wasting my fucking bandwidth just saying dick and balls over and over again, yeah. Fuck you know about it. Okay. Let's head up top and hit this sub-story. God, I mean, this is probably just how the older games were, but I'm missing the sprint button. But it is what it is. Oh, right, my controller's dying. I forgot. My bad. Oh. You know, I don't really want you to deck me. It'd be kind of rude. Yeah, how's that feel? Damn. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Down for the count. I do and don't like his extra kicks. They seem to do extra damage, which is nice. Bonk. Bonk. Overkill, but that's fine. Come on, get up. Come on. Come on. There we go. I could probably turn this up a little. Thanks for that. Alright, anyways.
Forget it. Those girls hate my guts.
Well, don't give up now. After all, you've only seen 3 of them.
Yeah, and each one gave me the same open-mouthed stare. My best jokes flew right over their heads. I'm telling you, it isn't working out. It's no use. I'll never manage an article on Hostess Club tips and tricks.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but if you're not going in, would you mind moving aside? Oh, sorry. We'll get out of your way. Wait, aren't you Minamizawa-san from the Mars Fighters comedy duo? Wow, I'm a big fan of yours. See, Minamizawa-san, I told you you had plenty of fans in Kanto. Are you here for work? Hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks a lot, I appreciate it.
Minamizawa-san, this is your chance. This fan of yours seemed to know the nightlife around here. Maybe he could tell us about the hostess clubs.
What are you talking about? Want me to embarrass myself in front of a fan?
Here's the thing, Minamizawa-san. Entertainers have to be responsible if they want to get hired back. Fulfilling your assignment is paramount. Keep up the spoiled brat act, and I'll see to it you never darken the doorstep of our publishing house again. Hi on, Lion, Rabid Lion 11. Hi.
Alright, okay, I'll do it.
Excuse me, do you happen to frequent hostess clubs, if I may be so bold as to ask? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Wonderful. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ashibe, an editor for Casanova magazine. A magazine for men who want to become more popular with the ladies, and, Oh, I'm Akiyama. The thing is, Akiyama-san, we've commissioned a series of articles from Minamizawa-san here on some tips to use at the club's Jewel and Shine. It seems they do things differently out west, where Minamizawa-san is from. He's having a hard time hitting it off with these Tokyo girls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think you could give Minamizawa-san a little info on some of the girls at the clubs I've mentioned? I'll pay you for your time, of course. Come on, Minamizawa-san. Don't you have something to add?
Please.
Well, I guess I could tell you about a couple of my favorites. That would be wonderful. Thank you very much. We're working out of Kua's bar in the Kamurocho Underground Mall. Could you stop by there when you have some info for us?
Please, whenever you can.
Sure thing. I'll see you later then. What a chill dude. Alright, anyways. Oops. How's my items looking? Oh, we're doing fine. You guys good? Nice weather puts you in a great mood, huh? I feel like there's something they're looking at specifically, but oh well. You guys doing okay? Hey, darling, I just got back from Okinawa. What? When did you go to Okinawa? We've been hanging out like every day these last few weeks. Online, silly. I signed up for this thing called Amoe Batar. Can make your little person go all sorts of places. Oh, is that the thing where you make an avatar and then use it to play games and stuff? That's right. Some of my online friends and I went on a virtual trip to Okinawa. You should give it a try, darling. If I did, you might stop begging me to take you places all the time. Huh? What was that? Oh, nothing. I'll sign up when I get home. Amoe Batar, right? Yay! I love you so much, darling. Hey, once you get signed up, let's go to Okinawa together. Something the girls at the club might like, yeah. As most clubs do, enjoy virtual reality. Damn it. Okay, I'll go over one more and then go down. Minamizawa, Minamizawa, Minamizawa. Minamizawa, Minamizawa, Minamizawa. Minamizawa, Minamizawa. I'm sure this is fine. Ugh. What's the matter? You're sweating like crazy. I was going to buy some stomach medicine from that drugstore, but I can't move another step or else. Ugh. Yikes, don't move. I'll go buy some for you. Just hang in there, okay? Well, feeling better? I think I'm over the worst of it. I guess it wasn't such a good idea to hit 20 yakiniku restaurants in a single day. Really? 20 of them? You must really love yakiniku. Oh, no. It's my job. Sorry, I should have introduced myself earlier. I'm Ajikawa of the Michelle Guide Corporation. I truly appreciate you stepping in to help upon seeing me squirm like that. Thanks a million. It was nothing. My name's Akiyama. I'm a moneylender here in Kamurocho. Michelle Guide. Isn't that the company that publishes restaurant guidebooks over in Europe? That's right. And now we'd like to include the best of Kamurocho in a Japanese edition of our legendary guidebook. I'm here doing research. This place just has too many restaurants to try and find the hidden gems. Burp. Can you really judge these places properly when you eat so much at once? Sure, they say an empty stomach is the best condiment, but empty or full hardly matters to us pros when it comes to reviewing a given dish. I see. So simply knowing a lot about food isn't enough, huh? Impressive. Thank you very much. I'm embarrassed to admit, however, that Japanese food isn't my area of expertise. For days now, I've been wandering blindly from restaurant to restaurant. Just proves I need a local to point me in the right direction. Yeah? Akiyama-san, you said you worked in finance here in Kamurocho. You must know all kinds of high-end restaurants in the area then, yes? Well, when it comes to spending money on food, I'm not exactly what you'd call frugal. Excellent. I've been searching for somebody like you. Would you feel kind as to tell me about some of the better restaurants you know? I'll gladly compensate you for your time, of course. I don't see why not. There must have been some reason I stopped to help you, so... Sure, I can show you some places. Really? Thank you so much. Could you first tell me about your favorite yakiniku restaurant then? And if you could, tell me which of their dishes has the most mouth-watering texture and what their most unique offal dish is, that would be great. Some pretty specific requests you have there. Many of our readers consider themselves foodies. They prefer selections that are not only tasty, but that make for good conversation as well. Sounds rough. Oh, there goes my stomach again. I'll rest for a moment at a bar, I know, at least until my stomach settles. I'm terribly sorry, but could you come to Earth Angel in Champion District once you're done gathering restaurant info? Oh, sure. Hope you feel better. So, mouth-watering texture and a unique offal dish at my favorite yakiniku restaurant, right? That's right. Good luck and thank you. Oh. My favorite yakiniku joint, huh? Definitely that one Hana-chan likes so much. Damn it. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Damn it, damn it. Fucky wucky, as they say. Hey, isn't that our scout? Huh? Working hard? Don't be slacking off now. Oh, hey there, boss. Don't hey there, boss me. All these girls walking by, you gotta talk to them. Like that one. Aw, some other club got her. I'm just not cut out for this job. What? Quitting already? It's your choice to make, but being a little hasty, don't you think? It's not that nothing's going right. I call out to some girl and she either glares at me or ignores me altogether. Starting to get a complex here. Sounds like you talked to a lot of girls. How many leads did you get today? Leads? Come on, you know. How many phone numbers did you get? How many girls? One. You've gotta be kidding. I'll be living off bread crust and water at this rate. I'm not too happy about it myself, you know. I wish there were an easier way to make money. Well, I think I can understand how you feel. Just how are you calling out to these girls anyway? How? Like, normally. Hey, wanna be a hostess? Like that. Then what? What if she says she's not interested? I say, oh, come on, why not? Give it a shot. I don't blame them for giving you the stink eye. Maybe it was fate I saw you here today. I'll give you some basic lessons in scouting. Whether you learn anything is up to you. Huh? You mean you could scout, boss? What kind of idiot do you take me for? I tried my hand at all kinds of hostess club jobs before I came to own my own one myself. Wow, you sure don't mess around. Not when it comes to work, anyway. That's the trick to getting rich. Now it's time for you to take that first step. Come with me. Oh, do I have to? Yep. Now get moving. Seriously? What a drag. Well, be better at your job, and I wouldn't have to show you how to do your job. First rule of scouting, never let a girl pass you by. You've been standing around all day with only one lead to show for it. Proof positive you've been playing hooky instead of working. Look, you can talk the talk, boss, and I see what you're saying, I do. But can you walk the walk? How good are you, really? You seem confident enough, so I guess you were probably really something at one point. Still, I get the feeling your skills are pretty rusty. You really want to go there? Okay, give me 5 minutes to do some scouting of my own, then. You tell me how many leads I should score in that amount of time. Seriously? Well, gee, I don't know. I'm kind of clueless when it comes to this stuff. I noticed. Ouch. Fine, alright, if that's the way you're gonna be, then I'm not holding back. How about 3 times the leads I pulled in? That's 3 people. You need 3 leads to win. Fine, but why 3 particularly? Because a real master would be able to do 3 times better than a normal person, right? I mean, I guess. Whatever you say. Okay then, here we go. Clock starts now. Talk to as many women as possible and ask for their phone numbers. Do keep in mind, however, that you're scouting specifically for hostesses. Okay. Hi there, I'm a scout for a hostess club. Got some kind of nerve scouting a girl when she's with her guy, Pops. I guess I do. My apologies. Hold up. I ain't gonna let you off the hook that easy. Come here a second. I'm kind of in a hurry. Shut up! I'll teach you to mess with me. Oh, well, fuck. Alright. Yeah. Okay, at least that took up no time. Anyway, sorry, can I go now? Yes, sir. Okay. Hello there. I'm time to quit a club now, and I was just wondering if I should try somewhere else. Really? I could help you with that. I'm Akiyama. May I ask your name? So tell me, what sort of place are you looking for? My current club is really short closed. I'm thinking about finding a new place more laid back. Not a problem. The club has no clothes whatsoever, and all of our girls are super motivated. Wow, that sounds pretty neat. Here, take my card. Could I get your cell phone number? Sure. Call me later with the details. Okay, I'll be in touch. Scored 1 lead. All right, that was easy. Still within the first minute, too. I am a scout for a hostess club. I am a scout for a hostess club. Any chance you'd be interested in that kind of work? Speaking foreign language. Oops. Shouldn't have assumed she speaks Japanese. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Okay. Excuse me. Hello there. I'm a scout for a hostess club. A little old to be a scout, don't you think? You got me there. Believe it or not, I'm actually only 32. So, do you already have a position somewhere else? Uh-huh, at a club in Roppongi. No wonder. I knew there was something about you. Ever give any thought to switching clubs? Well, actually... Hey, you! What are you doing talking to my girl? Hi, Chikun. I've been waiting forever. Oh, so she's with you. I was just hoping she might want to give our club a try. You shitting me, pal? I should chop off your finger for that. Alright, well... You know, don't let a girl pass you by. That's what I was told. Grab the sign, grab the sign. Grab this sign. Easy. You're good. Sorry about that, Mr. Chikun has a really short fuse. Now, what do you say to the nice man, Chikun? Sorry, my bad. Can I make it up to you? I'll hear you out on that hostess thing. Sure thing. I'll get in touch with you later, then. Alright, that's 2. Alright. Hello. Hello, I'm a scout for a hostess club. I'm sensing a little reluctance. This could be your chance to break into one of today's hottest careers. Back off or I'll call the cops. Yikes. Sorry. It's like, yeah, all you gotta do is say no, you know? Okay. Chinko, cool. He's wandering off. I guess Nakamichi. Ah, there's girls all the way up here. Hello there. Hi, Scuffer. Do you have a second? Huh? Why would you want to talk to me? Because you're cute. Gotta be cute if you want to be a hostess. Oh, I see. That's right. So, what do you think? It's not easy work, but it's good work if you give it your all. Could you maybe tell me more? Of course. Just leave me your cell number and I'll be in touch. Okay, sure. And thank you. That's 3. With a minute and a half to spare. I could keep going, and I'm going to. There's a pawn shop called Ebisu Pawn around here somewhere. Where, though? Okay, so not you. Hey, how's it going? I'm a scout for Hostess Club. Hostess Club, huh? I don't know. Oh, I understand completely. You probably have some objections to the industry, but, you know. Haven't you heard? Working as a host is a dream job for young women these days. In fact, Hostess Club's fashion mags are all the rage. Huh? Really? Really? Are you sure a cute girl like you wouldn't be interested? Me, gosh. It's true. Sure, there's plenty of cute girls around here, but they're not the ones who caught my eye. Be pretty great to make yourself more fabulous, no? I guess so. Here's my card. Can I get your number? Uh-huh. Oh my god. I'm doing it! I'm gonna get them all! At least all the ones that can say yes.
Hostess club? That's right, you're a real beauty. I bet you'd be pretty popular. Oh my god, they purposely make that take so long so you're wasting your time. Okay. Alright, dash to the right, and... Yeah, you're scared. Oh. And point. Easy as pie. Damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's okay, you sure are strong. My business, I have to be. Anyway, what do you think? I wonder if I'd be any good. Fine, as long as you keep it motivated. Okay, I will. Actually, use my card kick. You never sure. Thanks for the opportunity. Oh my god, I got 1 per minute. Guys, I got 1 per minute. Oh. Yeah, I think I managed to talk to most of the best candidates anyway. Harder than you remembered, eh, boss? Whoa, 5 leads? That's a lead a minute. I could have done even better if I were younger. Oh, boss, you really meant business out there. Now you've got me all motivated, too. I'm gonna go and give it everything I've got. Excellent. That's all I ask. Good luck. Yes, sir. And the boss man emerges with dignity intact. Nice. Oh. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Huh? What's with him? Better not be stalking my girls. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa. Nothing. You were sneaking a look at something. Sneaking a look? No, I was just waiting for somebody. For who? There she is. Who? You mean Miki? Oh, do you know her? Sure. I own this place. What? And who might you be, A stalker, perhaps? No, nothing like that. I just wanted to see her. Are you one of her customers? Uh-huh. Why not just go into the club, then? Well, the thing is... What? I spent more than 5 million yen here over the past 2 years, and it looks like my money's finally run out. 5 million yen? That's right. I was this close to winning her over, too. 5 million yen wasn't enough. I think it might be time to call it quits. I just know I could do it if I had another million. What's your name? Taniguchi. I'm Akiyama. In addition to this club, I also run a loan office called Sky Finance. Yeah? Look, the way things are now, you've got a snowball's chance in hell of going out with Miki. Huh? Even with another million yen, unless you make some changes, you could see her 10 more times and still get absolutely nowhere. Great. Besides, you need more than just money to woo a woman. First, you have to work on your look. Then comes building up your own personal brand of charm. But how do I do that? Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower later. I'll give you a little advice. You'd do that for me? Sure. Wouldn't be much of an owner if I didn't step in to help such a loyal customer. Thank you very much. Oh, and the next time we meet, come all decked out in your lady killer best. Lady killer? You know, the clothes you'd wear if you had the chance to go out on a date with Miki. I want to get a feel for your sense of style. Oh, okay. I will. I'll see you later then. And thanks again. Alright. Is this him? No matter how long I wait for her, I know she won't come. Every story has an ending, some fulfilling, some not. Our story falls within the latter, I'm afraid. But an unfulfilling ending doesn't need to be sad. It's merely an end. Ugh. That a substory's been cleared, they appear in a substory. Count towards your completion list. What? Time for me to start another chapter in the story of my love life. First a drink in the Champion District, maybe 2 drinks. What? What? Scanning. So these are the only ones I have.
Well. Fuck, I keep doing that. Alright. Here we go, running around, running in town, looking at the ground. Yeah. That sucked. I'm sorry. How we doing, everyone? Welcome to Yakuza 4. I've been playing for 30 minutes. And I just realized I didn't greet the chat, which I'm pretty bad at anyways. I should get rid of this garbage. Excuse me. I have some garbage to sell. Would you buy it? I'm here to sell. uh, yeah. Yeah, you can have that for free. What's even the point of picking that up, I wonder? Guess I can find out later. So yeah, if I go down and around. It's weird that they added more levels to Kamurocho. I feel like that's something that should have been there sooner, but... Oh, that's right, these guys just give, like, tips. Streaming without a permit. Trench coat? This ain't no trench coat, this a blazer. This a top coat. This shit ain't long, this shit only covered the torso. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Who's in the shop? Who's in the shop of horrors? Who is in the shop of horrors? Okay. Little shop of horrors. Hey, I don't want to fight you. What if you beat me up so bad that I cry? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Bonk. Oh. Bonk. Easy as fry. He said, dap me up for beating me up. Hmm. Shiobara? Oh, Akiyama-san. What are you doing on this side of town? Actually, I was just on my way to see you. Me? Uh-huh. Alright, let's head upstairs then. So, what can I do for you? Akiyama-san, please make me your apprentice. My apprentice? Yes, please. Well, this is sudden. Weren't you starting some kind of online company? That's what I figured at first. When I really sat down to think about it, I couldn't come up with anything I wanted to do. So why become my apprentice? But if I studied under you, I could discover my true calling. That's crazy talk. Figure that out for yourself. Please! I have no intention of taking on an apprentice. Not asking to be paid, of course. I just want to stay here until I work out what I want to do. Absolutely not. I don't want to waste the 5 million yen you lent me. Please. Please. What's holding you back, Chief? He already said he's not out for money. I don't know. Well, I'm all for it. Thank you, Hana-san. Fine. Really? We'll start by having you pick us up some lunch. I can do that. I'll be right back. You just wanted to be your errand boy, don't you? Was it that obvious? Right. Phew, I couldn't eat another bite. By the way, Akiyama-san, why did you start Sky Finance anyway? Why? Well, frankly, you're not making any money here. I was just wondering what gave you the idea. What gave me the idea, huh? Nothing. I don't get ideas. I mean, you really want to know? I do. It might help give me a push. I used to be homeless. Did you really? Yeah. I'd worked at a bank, but what with one thing after another, I quit. Ran out of money pretty fast. When was this? About 5 years ago, maybe. After I left the bank, I lived on the streets for a while. Then one day, money came literally fluttering down from the sky. Really? Money? You didn't hear about that? There was an explosion at the Millennium Tower that blasted billions of yen out into the street. Oh, yeah, I saw that on the news. I ran around like an idiot, but eventually gathered up about 1 million yen or so. That's how you started your business? With that chump change? Nah. You can't even rent an office for that little. Then what did you do? I've been in the banking business, so I knew a little bit about finance. I thought, what's the best way to make more? So I went into day trading. What's that? It's basically trading stocks within the course of a single day. You complete a bunch of trades on a day-by-day basis, and if all goes well, you can earn a substantial profit on your sales. It's not all that different from gambling, I suppose, but with a little expertise, you can make more than you would on the horses. And did you? Did you really make that million grow? Well, it was do or die. Scraped up whatever info I could and bought and sold both day and night. Not everything was strictly legal, however. One bad trade and I would have been done for. But I guess somebody up there was looking out for me. Before long, I'd made a pretty nice chunk of change. Then I tried futures trading and the like. Maybe I had a natural talent for it. In any case, the money just kept on multiplying. I'd made a businessman's salary thousands of times over in only a few short years. Soon after, I found myself wondering what I should do with it all, which made me lukewarm in the idea of making more. Did you lose interest in money itself? No, I just went from thinking only about how to make money to thinking about ways to use the money I'd made. And you became an interest-free moneylender to help people with their money problems? No, it was more than just wanting to help out people who were strapped for cash. I wanted to see people who'd lost their money and hit rock bottom work hard to pull themselves back up again, just like I am. That's how Sky Finance came to be? Excuse me, I've heard I can get a loan here. That's enough war stories for today. Okay. Let's hear what you have to say. Right this way. Come on, out with it. Got an ugly little brat, so what can I do for you? Well, my husband's obsessed with gambling and he's gotten us into a ton of debt. Then he drinks and just becomes so incredibly violent. I got us out of there as soon as I could. I couldn't take it anymore. Who's in the shop? Are you referencing when I keep singing that little jingle, or what are you asking? That's terrible. He borrowed all kinds of money under my name, too, and now the loan officers refuse to give me the time of day. I heard a rumor that you might be able to help, so here we are. How much did you need? We're left with nothing but the clothes on our backs. Would it be possible to borrow about 500,000 for living expenses? All right, but you'll have to pass the test before I give you the money. Yes, I'd heard about that, too. I mean, he just admitted that he was homeless for a few years and that money came fluttering down from the Millennium Tower, and then he invested it and then became rich off of that. If that's the backstory, you mean yes, otherwise, no. You have 3 hours to find. You have 3 hours to find work somewhere here in Kamurocho. Do that, and the 500,000 is yours, interest free. Only 3 hours? You'll find something if you look hard enough. They say we're in a recession, but there's still plenty of work available if you're not too picky. What do you think? Want to give it a try? Okay, let's see what I can find. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it showed in the opening movie that he was living on the streets. Yeah. Is it really necessary to give her a test after all she's been through? If she's serious about the loan, she'll pass it just fine. It probably is Aki. Especially if it's Kiwami specifically, they probably purposefully um made sure he looked like Aki. It's gotta be. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Where's Noiko? And you are? My wife came here for a loan. Oh, so you're her husband, are you? Aha! So she was here. Uh-huh. Where is she? Drag her ass out here right now. I'm sorry, but your wife is now my customer, and I'm not at liberty to divulge information about my customers. Why, you? If you have any complaints, I'd be more than happy to take this outside. That suits me just fine. He really is bootleg Akiyama, you're right. Alright, let's hear what you have to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Just get Noiko out here now. You're looking to get your ass beat. Now see here, pal. Oh, shut the fuck up, will you? Looks like I'm just gonna have to beat your ass. Alright. Pop's back, pop snack. Fine, be like that. Easy. Take that, violently drunk husband. He seems like a major character that would come back later, but oh well. But no, Akiyama's like, I think, over 10 years younger than Kiryu. Like 12, I think. He said he's 32. Rip Oda, indeed. You'll pay for this. Uh-huh. Will I? Oh, I'd run too, if I were married to him. Real as hell. Real as hell. Ichibal's Kasuga? Sure, yeah, whoever that is. Then Kiryu must be a little younger than I thought, because I thought Kiryu was 45, and then Akiyama just said he's 32, and also Kiryu would have said that in the last game, so he should be 46 by now. But oh well. Naturally. Fuck. My twat. My twat, it hurts. Well, any luck? No, nothing. Then I can't lend you the money. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. Stopped into every single place looking for part-time help. They all said I was too old. I tried lots of stores and restaurants, but they told me they had enough help. And 3 hours to find work in Kamurocho? It's just not possible. Did you check the red light district? What? You know, massage parlors, places like that. Somebody as good looking as you should be able to find a willing employer, no problem. I could never work in the sex industry. That's entirely up to you, but you won't get the loan until you pass the test. But I really must ask you to leave. If you're not willing to sell your body, I'm not giving you any money. 30 and 1, 39 2, 40 something and 3. This is 2008 or 9. This is 2010 by now. Your streams gets ads. That's the only time I'm turning off ad block. You know what? I appreciate that. Even though that probably doesn't do well for my monetization, but oh well. 2006 and 2. No, 2009 and 3. It's a 3-year skip. Because 2 years pass by in like the first couple chapters, and then it's 2009 throughout all of throughout most of 3. So, and I believe we're starting in like spring of 2010 here. You'd rather give me 2 cents than no cent? You know what? That's fair. Like I said, I don't give people money just because I feel sorry for them. Still, if she truly wanted a new life for herself, she'd have gone straight into a massage parlor and asked for a job. I won't lend to anybody who's less than serious. You were serious about changing your life, right? And I lent you your money. I helped you because you were sincere. You said you didn't want to waste my 5 million yen. Are you really looking for a worthwhile way to spend it? Because I can tell you right now, you won't find anything by hanging around me. You're right. You lent me money, so I felt dependent on you. I'll give some more serious thought to what exactly it is I want to do. Ugh. Are you sure about this, Chief? You could have lent Shiobara-san work here, you know. No, it's better this way. He's a big boy. No, why am I doing that voice? No, it's better this way. He's a big boy. I'm sure you can figure out his hopes and dreams all by himself. True. True. Ugh. It's 41 and 3, so that means he's 42 in this game. Which means he's 10 years older than Akiyama, because he said he's 32. Abilities. I have 3. Okay, yeah, because if it is March, which I don't see a calendar or anything, I'm pretty sure it was March the last time they gave a date. So, yeah, he's 41. I don't want a loan from you anyway. You're not the only officer in Kamurocho, you know. That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town who'd lend to you now. You don't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you ever again. Well. Pardon me, miss. Did I hear you're having money trouble? And who are you? Not another debt collector, I hope. No, not at all. But I am in the same line of business as that other fellow. A moneylender? Then I'd like to apply for a loan. Oh, but why bother? It's no use. Sounds like they've got you blacklisted. Is that right? How much do you owe? Say about 10 million or so. About? So you don't even know how much you borrowed? Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it. I borrowed money from it. What are you getting at? Oh, it's just that you put on a brave face for somebody so deep in debt. Nice clothes and all that. Made me wonder. What's the point in looking all pitiful just because I happen to owe some people money? This is how I live, after all. I see. Here's something else, you know that? You certainly caught my attention. Are you hitting on me? No, it's not that. Look, if you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office. Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. Sky Finance? I've heard of rumors. My name is Shun Akiyama, and you are? Me? I'm Shoko Muto. Well then, Shoko-san, I hope you'll decide to pay me a visit. Goodbye. What a bitch. I have a feeling I'll see her sooner or later. In fact, she might already be on her way. Maybe I ought to head over to the office and see. Really? Because she seemed really not interested that whole time. Blah, blah, blah. What? Killer view of the sky. Such a bad credit that not even the loan sharks want to lend you. Ah. Yeah, I knew Majima was like slightly older than Kiryu. He put on some age, but I bet he's still acting crazy as shit. Interesting. Okay. Well, like, yeah, let's head back to the office and see if she's there. And if she is, then we'll keep going with this. And if she's not, then we'll, you know, move on. Maybe continue the fucking story. Oh, I'm on the rooftop. Hmm. Well, this is nice. Anyways. What's that serious dog style? Right. I hope we still see very old Kiryu in a new game. Or we just keep getting spin-off games of him being young. You know what? Kiryu deserves a little milking at the end of the day. Oh, like at the end of Zero, yeah. Hello, Chief. Didn't expect you back so soon. Well, you know, can't stroll around town forever. Do you have any work for me? I took care of all the paperwork, so... Oh, I know. Could you please clean up your desk area? There's just so much junk everywhere. But I thought you were in charge of cleaning up around here. Last time I tried tidying up your desk, you kept pestering me for this document, that magazine. All you did was complain. I don't know what you'll end up needing, and if I move anything at all, I guarantee I'll hear about it. Thus, I have sworn off cleaning up your desk. Bummer. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, Gaiden came out right before Infinite Wealth, but it takes place. I believe when I looked it up, I believe it said it took place directly after 6, but before 7. Excuse me, is this Sky Finance? Is there an Akiyama-san here? Oh, hello and welcome. Chief, you have a customer. Ah, Shoko-san. It's good to see you. Why don't you tell me more about your situation? Please have a seat. Mine Gaiden Dark Ties. I wouldn't necessarily count that as a Gaiden game just because it's like bundled with the remake, but this office is certainly dirty. Can you really conduct business here? Should have seen it before we tidied up. Apologies for the mess. So, how much do you owe at the moment? Did you check the exact amount? I owe 5 credit card companies and 4 loan sharks, 10.3 million yen in all. Although that's not including interest. I see. Well, it sounds like you have a pretty good idea of where you stand. Still, it must be hard paying it off when it's spread all over like that. Why did you borrow so much exactly? I wanted to invest in myself, wear nice clothes, carry the latest accessories, and date good men. Can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because I'll be earning millions one day. Well, that's some sound logic, but it seems to me you might have rushed things a little. Maybe so. Simply improving my appearance hasn't helped much. It's just not that easy. As long as you understand that, you should be fine. You can always start over. First, I recommend consolidating all your loans and coming up with a repayment plan. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Do you do loan consolidation here? Yes, of course, with no interest and no collateral. What? No interest? Then what's in it for you? That's nothing for you to worry about. Or would you prefer to pay interest? Oh, I get it. You have some kind of conditions, don't you? Like, I have to sleep with you. Well, that sounds great. But no, you're a little off base. All I ask is that you take a test. A test? Yep, a test. Pass the test and I'll consolidate your debts. No interest, no collateral. So, what kind of test are we talking about? Well, I need to see you with your clothes on. Oh fuck. Saijima is also 45. It's officially marked as a Gaiden game, so it's like Majima Saga, but it's a Gaiden game. Interesting. USD should be screwed, but luckily it's the end. Yeah, I guess. Like feature connected being in Xenoblade 1 in the new story. Connected in X. Okay. He really said, yeah, I want to fuck, but I won't. He is real for being honest. He's like, well, that sounds amazing. I have 1 million yen here. I'm going to give it to you, and then it'll be your job to decide how to spend it. Huh? I just have to spend 1 million yen? Pretty much. So what do you say? Alright, I accept. Then it's a deal. Use every last yen of this 1 million. Be back when it's gone. See you then. This is a test to see what she buys, basically. Chief, are you sure about this? That's 1 million yen you just gave her. I gave it to her, yes. But, then again, I didn't just give it to her. And yet you were reluctant to give me a bonus. Oh, look, this is a test to see how Shoko-san spends her money. It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky's the limit. One's spending habits can give you a pretty good idea of one's character. You think so? Hana-chan, if somebody gave you money, you'd make a beeline for a dessert buffet. That tells us you're a foodie, right? Well, yeah, I guess, but I really admire Shoko-san wanting to move up in the world. Now, I just want to know if she can see past today. Well, with all that yen, I suppose she should pay down her debt. That's one way to use it. It's much better than spending it on a bunch of junk. Say, Hana-chan, where do you think she'll go? For designer goods, Le Marche. For food, Sushi Gin. And for fun, the host club, Adam. Those would be my guesses. Could you give those places a call and tell them to try to get her to spend money? Okay, but you know something, Chief? You really are a bad man. Hey, it is a test. I have to make it challenging, don't I? Thanks, Hana-chan. I'll go see how she's doing. The March and Sushi again. Oh, and that host club, Adam. Where's Adam again? Near the center of the hotel district. Ah, that's right. Okay, I'm off. Both Majo and Saijima were born in the same age Bros. December 22nd. April 28th is Akiyama's, which is the day after my birthday. Whoa! So you were born April 27th, 1977, Tony? God, Tony, you're almost as old as my dad. Reasonable to say I let Hana roll on me. What? I mean, she's cute. No, Lion, I already repeated it. It's too late. Ichi's birthday would just be on January 1st, wouldn't it? That's probably why he's named Ichi. What do you mean, what am I talking about? Fuck you, man. You just said that so I'd repeat it, you fucker. Looking at that boo. Out of the way. Out of the way. What is he looking at? Nothing I need to see. Sanban, Niban, Yonban, Goban, Rokuban, Nanaban, Hachiban, Kyuban, Juban. Well, which is it? That was delicious. Sushi-gen really is the best in town. I guess Shoko-san had some sushi. and she walks super slow. She may have just failed the test. Let's see what the chef has to say. Ah, if it isn't Akiyama-san. Hi there. I think you got a call from Hana-chan, right? So, how did Shoko-san do? I had some great tuna today, so I recommended the Odoro. But wouldn't you know it? All she ate was the daily special before going on her way. How much is the special? 980 yen. Wow, cheap. Can I have one? All sold out, I'm afraid. But, she was a little off today. She usually only eats uni, or wabi, pricey stuff. What's going on? So I guess she hasn't touched that million yet. Yen then. Wait, what? Hana-chan told me to make her spend money. Hey, is this another one of your tests? Something like that. Thanks for your help. I'll have to drop by again soon. Much longer they can make like a Dragon Games and have Ichi keep the same party but with more people. That'd be fun. Doesn't look like she spent her million. Okay, where's she headed to now? I think La Marche is on the street, right? Fuck. Yeah. Keep running straight ahead. Come on, Shoko, rear your head. Yeah. 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 Which person will come with you? Keep your eyes trained on them and them alone. Going for the clicks. That's it. Oh. Which are you playing first? Kiwami 3 or Dark Ties? I'll probably do Kiwami 3 first. Only because and that's only because when I did Kiwami 2, I did Kiwami 2 first before the Majima Saga, which I mean I couldn't play Majima Saga until I got to a certain point in 2. But the whole of it takes place before 2, so So this is where she went. Now let's see what she does. Okay, she's going inside. She went inside. Better keep a low profile. Oh, Muto-sama. The platinum ring you inquired about the other day is finally in. Platinum? I do have the money for it. It's a very popular piece. I've already had a number of customers asking afterwards, but I put it aside especially for you. I believe it's your size. Would you care to purchase it today, Muto-sama? No, that's alright. I'll come back when I can pay for it myself. I see. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't guarantee it will be here on your next visit. That's fine. Thank you. I don't even know who that is. Crap, here she comes. You can say... Lion! Quit deleting your shit! The new content of the story stayed the same with the change to Alvis's model. Oh, okay. I did counter it with the classic, I don't know who that is. What do you mean the classic? I know who Alvis is. I'm talking about what Lion said. Doesn't look like she bought anything. Now then, where's she off to next? It's free clips. You're right. You could... This is a tactic that I don't think a lot of... Well, I think a lot of chat people realize it, but I think some people don't realize. Half the time, if us streamers are not paying attention, we will repeat the weirdest shit. Like, if we're not paying attention. The first Sigma. And boink. Alright, Lion, you're trying too hard now. I mean, I guess I just need to keep going up. Up, up, up to the bottom of the sea. Yeah, something odd, but not too odd that immediately upon looking at it, I'm like, I'm not repeating that. So that's got to be something that comes up later, the Little Asia district thing. But down, but down, 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 down. Yeah, you know, Lion, agree. I'm just gonna say agree. How about that? Okay. I don't know where Adam is, but I'm assuming I'll know it once I see. There she is. A host club, huh? This could be bad. Hey, you think it's really true that Shoko's come into some cash lately? It's true, alright. Heard she got it from that Akiyama guy at Sky Finance. That Akiyama. What a pain in the ass. We should get the hell out of Kamurocho already. Hey, what's up? I heard you were talking about me. Excuse me. How do you know Shoko-san? Hey, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, that Akiyama guy from Sky Finance. The guy I was just shit-talking. Well, yes, I am. And I'm going to have to ask you to leave Shoko-san alone. She's right in the middle of one of my tests and doesn't need any distractions right now. The hell you say? You think you can order us around? I'm not ordering. I'm asking. Oh, never mind that. Look, we lend her tons of money. We don't get it from her while getting's good, she'll slip away from us again. As if you didn't already profit enough from your ridiculously high interest rates. She probably paid off the principal ages ago. Yeah, so what? She signed the contract. You got a problem with it? Oh, I'm sure she signed the contract. The intentionally confusing contract you most likely forced her to sign. Shh. And mind your own damn business. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. Sigh. I guess there's no use in talking, huh? Hey, you want to fight? You got it. Really, your timing couldn't be better. I never did like your dumbass. We need you out of our business, so we're just gonna snap a leg bone or two. Come on, get him. Alright. You know, Tony, I don't know. It's a good question, though. Bonk. 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 Oops. Oops. And doink. You guys tie your hair? No. Wow, these guys sure are weak. This is the Yakuza for you. What? These are loan sharks. These aren't Yakuza. What the fuck are you? They call me Yakuza 4. Wow, no, no, no. That'd be fucking awful. Sorry, I should have told you. Stronger than I look. Damn it, you'll pay for this. No, I won't. I don't think I will. Never heard that one before. People really still talk like that? Okay, time to see how Shoko-san's doing. Is the Heirs to Legend, is that the subtitle in Japanese? Akiyama-san, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Have you been following me? No, I was just in the neighborhood collecting a debt. What have you been up to? Me? That doesn't really matter, does it? It has nothing to do with you, after all. Fair enough. By the way, did you spend that million yen yet? Just decided how I'll use it. Is that so? Well then, I'll await your decision back at Sky Finance. Alright, I'll come by later. Sounds good. I'll see you there. It is true. For some reason, I haven't been able to find what the subtitles to all the games are. What is with all these people looking up? Are they just reading the sign? I don't see anything up there. Excuse me, sir. Anima of direction? Do you mean a cardinal direction? Oh, no, I see what you mean. Akiyama's so kind-hearted, he's helping this woman out despite her being 10.3 million in debt. Well, because if she's serious about getting that loan, she'll turn her life around for it, or whatever his saying is. Out of the way. I'm gonna shove you. Move it or lose it. Out of my way. Whoa. Whoa, I'm passing the office. Better-do, better-do-do-do, better-do-do-do. On the biggest cliffhanger ever. Well, then I guess you don't have to be with me, but... Hi, Chief. Shoko-san's here. Oh, is she? That was fast. So, how did you spend your million yen? I haven't yet. Huh? But... The sushi restaurant, the host club... You have far too much time on your hands, Akiyama-san. Oh, so you saw me? Yes, well... You're not exactly subtle. Thank goodness you're in finance. You'd make an awful detective. I shouldn't have been so nosy. My apologies. So, what are you going to do with the money? This million yen will go toward paying off my debts once you've consolidated them. All this time, I've been investing in my future self, and I've borrowed a lot of money along the way. But I've come to understand that other people's money can't buy my future. My future can only be bought with money I've earned myself. And that's why I'll use this million yen you gave me to pay down my debts. I have to admit, I'm surprised. Quite frankly, it's a better use than I expected. I figured you'd put that million toward paying down some of your current loan shark debts. Well, I thought about it, but then I believed you when you said you'd consolidate them for me. If you'd refused to go through with it, then I would have given back every last yen. My pride won't allow me to accept money for no good reason. I happen to have a great deal of self-respect. Well, in that case, I'd say you passed, and with flying colors. You should be proud of yourself. You did better than I expected. I've passed the test? But how? I told myself that if you, of your own free will, chose to pay down your debts, you'd pass. But you showed me an even better solution. Akiyama-san. Sky Finance will handle all your debts from here, Shoko-san. Thank you. It seems I was wrong about you. Truthfully, I thought you were just some sarcastic jerk. Really? Well, I liked you right away. Anna-chan, could you please do a survey of Shoko-san's debts and write up a contract for us? Yes, right. Yes, right away. So fast and quick, it's like fly. fly like Sanji. Fortunately, Akiyama. You can jump so fast that he kicks. Oh, I see. Like a dragon One Piece. Well, we're done for today. You'll be working with Hana-chan on the details. Alright, thank you in advance. You're welcome. Oh, and would you care to join me for dinner? Chief! I'm sorry, but I couldn't possibly make your darling secretary angry. Knows what she'd do to my contract. Ah, right. Here, this is for you. It was a gift, but I think it suits you. Today was fun. I'll be seeing you again. Too bad, huh, Chief? Say, Hana-chan, you wouldn't want to grab a bite to eat, would you? Me instead of Shoko-san, you mean? No, that's not. Are you sure? I can easily put away 100 pieces of Oto at Sushi-jin, you know. Oh, never mind. I'll just, pop out for a little something on my own. Finish 4 sub-stories. Whoopee. I can't believe I'm being like a dragon right now. It's so crazy. You know, they say I'm like a dragon the way I be, completing sub-stories. No, I'm being serious. They say that. That's like a real thing that people say about me. Right. The speech. Oh, 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 sorry, I'm just lasered in on wanting to shove people over. Oh, sorry, sir. Didn't mean to push you. Ha, 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 ha. Well, I guess I need to get to the roof of this building here, man. Go to the rooftop? Yes, sir. Go to that fucking rooftop. Yes, sir. I better go see what Kido-chan wants. Yes, sir. So, Arai Aniki really did it, huh? I couldn't believe it either. Arai-san's too smart to get trigger happy with someone like that. Especially a two-bit goon like Ihara. And nobody's seen him since? Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he killed that creep right there in the middle of town. It's only a matter of time before they figure it out. How you holding up? Said he found Kanemura, right? Yeah, right after I lost those Ueno Seiwa guys.
結局新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は一旦事務所に戻ることにしたんです。おい、誰かいないのか。親父、失礼します。親父、親父、死んでる。
I never got through to Arayoniki. Wound up reporting the boss's death myself. Must have been rough on you. Barely got stabbed in the back. No real sign of a struggle. That's not all, though. The cops think the killer might be a woman because of how they found him. A woman? Yeah, his shirt was off, and there were traces of lipstick on his neck and lips. So this girl came in, promising action, and gave Kanemura more action than he bargained for. That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. It's just, well, what's up? When I got back to the office, it was completely empty. That just doesn't happen, ever. True, I usually have one or two boys keep an eye on things out front, especially when the boss is in. Not only that, but, I don't know. Boss never seemed like the kind of guy to fall for that kind of trick, no matter the girl. No? He didn't really ever talk about women or anything. He wasn't exactly a spring chicken, if you get me. I hear you. But you never know. If the police are right, she must be one hell of a woman. You ever heard of a femme fatale, Kido-chan? A femme fatale? What's that? Very special kind of woman. She might not be the most gorgeous girl in town, but you can't deny that there's something special about her. Just when it seems like you've got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length. That only makes you want her more. And before you know it, she's the only thing you can think about. Say a girl like that will eventually lead you to a total ruin. Maybe you'll find one of your own someday, Kido-chan. If a woman's so alluring, you can't possibly pull yourself away. Can't say I'd complain if I did. Enough about that, though. First things first, we've got work to do. Work? I kind of forgot what's happening. Oh!
柴田組の手先だろうよ。きっとお前か俺の身柄が必要なんだ。なあ、そうだよな。どういうことですか、秋山さん。なあ、兄さんよ。俺らの首持ってったって上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ。
さあな。それは組長が決めることだ。
Nishiki office? No, it was a really small family. I don't remember the name. It started with a K, I think.
何言ってんすか。悪いが、俺の読みじゃお前より俺の方が断然強い。今はとりあえず逃げろ。秋山さん。後でスカイファイナンスで落ち合おう。あそこなら何があっても大丈夫だ。でも早く行け。はい。あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ、遊びじゃねえんだぞ。指の一本や二本じゃ済まなくなるぜ。
なんだ？本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか？今さら指とか古いんだよ。
なんだと？
こっちは鼻から首取られる覚悟でやってんだ。あんたらも肩に舐めてると痛い目に遭うぜ。
言うじゃねえか。それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せてやるぜ。
望むところだ。
敵だから遠慮すんな。しっかり弾取ったれや。やれ。近くの違いを教えてやる。
Okay, well, here we go. I love doing this move. This is one of my favorite moves right now. Oops. Bonk. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh. Oh. Get up. Get up. Get up. Ow. Alright, fuck the heat action shit at this point. If this is how we're gonna be. Yep. Yep. And that's that. Today's been after Konda died. That sounds about right. I see the Dark Ties trailer, and I mean, I saw it back when it was announced. Unless you're talking about a newer one, he might only be remembered for blowing himself up, so he doesn't be remembered as a bitch. Oh man. Well, had enough? Damn it. We heard you were good, but we didn't know you were gonna be this good. Huh. Glad I have a reputation, at least. What else are they saying about me? Think you're so damn funny, huh? I don't know much, but... But what? We got boys, and in your office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something. They as tough as you? Sure are. Top of the Shibata family heap. Perfect. Then I've got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? You'll see.
何やってんだてめえ。あ、やっべえな。こりゃ。秋山、お前またヤクザ相手に乱闘か。あ？今朝の忠告忘れたわけじゃねえよな。
そう、樋口さん。
まあいい。言い訳はまた署でゆっくり聞こうじゃねえか。
それちょっと。それに俺、これに関しては被害者だし。
うるせえ。すべこ言ってんじゃねえ。確保だ。はい。やべ。待て。待てなさい。
Oh. Find stuff during a chase battle, try to accomplish your goal before the chase gauge is fully depleted. Your current objective is race Sky Finance. Honda damage pool. Use left stick to run, make it all the way Sky Finance without getting caught. Okay. Sounds fun. Caught. Press the action. Once per chase event. Use it as a last resort. You got it. Quick turns to be used during chase events. R1, you got it. Well. Bonk. Oh my god. Well, this is going poorly. Here. Okay. No wonder it was telling me to try and memorize the rooftops. Oh, I must have made it. Yakuza 3 did chase, but you were the one chasing, not the other way around.
間に合わなかったか。
Oh god! There's no way he's awake right now. He is lucky. That should have taken off his fucking head. Hana, baby, you okay?
社長
ただいま。
水。
Thank you.
Is Hana the strongest in the Yakuza slash Like a Dragon game
どっ
series?
ちにしても
Find out in my
これじゃまだ
3-hour
警察行きだな
expose. Well, okay. While I'm on the save screen, I'm gonna go grab a water now that I've finished my gamer subs. Oh, my gamer subs. Oh boy. Oh man, not my gamer subs. Oh, I don't think I'm a real gamer if I'm not drinking gamer subs. Ugh, okay. Show them who's Queen of Smile Burger. Shit. That's it? Just go back to chilling? Yeah. Yeah, we chilling. 324 things blocked? That's crazy. YouTube used to be a great, you know? Hey, how'd your little session with Sugiuchi go? Ugh, don't get me started. That guy really puts the dick in detective. What an asshole. No joke. But hey, if I were over 40 and still stuck as a beat cop, I'd probably have a chip on my shoulder too. You think that's all it is? You think it's not? I don't know. Kind of feels like he's, like, obsessed with you and ironic or something. How do you figure? Kept grilling me about how you two met. Oh, and he wouldn't shut up about wanting to know what Kanemuro's loan terms were. Does that seem kind of weird to you? I guess. Not that I can blame him for wondering. Why are you throwing your weight behind Arayanaki? That's my little secret. Come on, Akiyama-sama. You can tell me. Maybe when you're older. Akiyama-san. Oh, he's trying to make my boy tell. He's trying to use my boy. No pressing business right now. Maybe we'll take a little stroll around the city before heading back to the office. Maybe. Well, there ain't new substories. I guess I need to go to a yakiniku restaurant. Although I apparently have no idea which restaurant sells yakiniku. We'll just head there. That sounds good. Oh. No, stop it. What are you so worried about, honey? It's not like we're gonna take anything from you. It's all about what we're gonna give you. Don't worry, we'll be sure to thank you real good once we're done. So what do you say, baby? Someone help! I don't have gas in the tank for this. I can't just sit back and watch. Hey, I'd suggest leaving her alone if I were you. Who's talking? We don't take advice from no-name shit off the street. You should start. You're never gonna get a girl if you treat them like property instead of people. I'll treat a broad however I want. Besides, who the hell do you think you are? Bet you ain't no saint yourself. Guess we're gonna have to educate you, and I'm not talking with a blackboard and chalk. Keeps going up. Because over that movie trying to buy us. No, and he did. Alabasta is not very long ago. For me, Alabasta was the previous arc. Come on, come at me. Cheers. And that's that. It's so easy sometimes, you know? Damn it, you're unreal, man. And hey, turns out you were right. I'm not a saint. Not after painting your face with my shoe, at least. Run along now, kids. This ain't the last you heard of us. Oh, now that's taken care of. Are you okay, miss? Well. Oh. Guess she ran off. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You there, got a minute? Depends. What do you need? Well, I was observing your scuffle there, and I can see your physical potential is through the roof. Did you used to play in any sports? Not really. Pretty sure the last time I kicked a ball around was in middle school. That's crazy, man. And then what? It's over? So then it's just natural talent. Understood. My name is Saigo. I run an operation in this general area. What kind of operations? I'm glad you asked. Do you know about the looming crisis Japan faces? Crisis? What crisis? Put frankly, peace addiction. Nowadays, all people in Japan can think about is peace. Uh-huh. In my youth, I fought as a mercenary, mostly in the Middle East. I've seen many breathe their last, friend and foe alike. It was then I realized an astounding truth. In this world, anything can happen. Anytime, anywhere. Oh, I get it now. You're a soldier. That explains the stocky build, the fatigues, and the bald head. Someone as strong as yourself must realize how everyone in the city is putting themselves at risk every moment of the day. They're too vulnerable. Same goes for you. You're not as clever as you think. Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Hey, those are the keys to my office. Give those back. You may be a good fighter, but your senses are as dull as a doorknob. Did you set that up? Cut me some slack here, man. We just met. Strong individual like you should have no problem chasing him down. But you better get going. Who knows what'll happen if you let him get away. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Ugh, here we go again. Oh, now we're doing this type of chase. Right. Okay. Oh. And easy does it. Oh, that was good enough for you? Looks like you got a strong set of legs. I was right about you. I'm sorry, but your praise is less than flattering. Can I go now? Wait, I have to talk to you about something. Let's head to the roof. The roof? Could you just act normal for 1 second? Nah, I don't think you can. So, what did you want to talk about? Hey, don't look so sour. Anyways, what should I call you? The name's Akiyama. Akiyama-kun. Seems like you get into fights nearly every day. Well, I wouldn't if I had a choice, but that's just the way things have been working out. It's clear you have a strong talent for fighting. Be a tragedy to see it go to waste. Are you interested in tapping into your dormant abilities? I can help you. What do you mean, dormant? Pretty sure I hand out maximum beatings every day of the week. Then let me ask you, do you feel any change in your body right now? Change? A few moments ago, you ran after my pupil, but you weren't simply running for running's sake. My pupil forced you to run in a style which would use your muscles in the most efficient manner. So, how do you feel? Is your body somewhat lighter than before? I guess now that you say so, I do feel lighter. Every person has to train differently, depending on their build and usual exercise regimen. Train correctly, and I guarantee your strength will be multiplied. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see that. Pretty much always here, so come back whenever you want to train further. That's a really nice offer and all, but can I ask you something first? What? Why me? You don't even know me. I guess it's natural to be curious. It's hard to explain, but there is a reason why I chose you and only you. Tell you more if you agree to come back. At least you sound like you know what you're talking about. Alright then. I'll stop by whenever I have the time. Great, I'll be waiting. Okay, sure. Dash kick, more like bash brick, you know what I'm saying? What did it do? Did do? What was I about to do? I was about to eat. That's what I was about to do. I was gonna eat the fuck out of this place.
今日も松屋へご来店ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。
松屋では伝統の牛めしから豚めし、カレー、そして定番の牛焼肉定食やカルビ焼肉定食をはじめとしたバラエティに富んだ定食、さらに豚定食や季節限定メニューなど豊富なラインナップでお客様の健康と豊かな
ありがとうございました。
を応援しています。食べたい時にそこにある
I have nothing to say. I feel like I've picked up a coin or a locker key, but maybe I haven't. What the fuck? Yeah, I found one. Go sleep, okay. Go sleepy. Good night. So dumb. It's so close. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Oh, there it is. Oh, Yakuza 7, huh? Wow. That's like At least 3 games from now. Wait, that is 3 games. Well, more, because I think there's at least 1 or 2 spin-offs before then. Oh, what? Huh? Oh, these things are everywhere. Hyper stun gun. Spicy knife. Modified lighter. Ooh. Bum ba da bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Ghost. Just ghost. Ugh. Like a dragon. More like dragon Leica. More like Likey the dragon. No, you'll never catch me at my growing pace. No, you'll never find me here. Down, 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 down. I have a bad feeling about this. Might as well get this over with. Hello? Anyone home? Great, just the guy I want to see. Going somewhere, Akiyama. I mean, this is your office. Give me a break, Sugiyuchi-san. We talked more than enough last time you hauled me in, didn't we? Not here to arrest you. I'm here to protect you. So try showing a little gratitude for once. What are you talking about? Just sit your ass down and I'll explain. Sure took your sweet time coming back here. What kind of trouble have you been getting yourself into now? Trust me, I'm too exhausted for trouble. Crazy, I know, but some of us take a break from our regularly scheduled bullshit every now and again. So what do you want? Notice the officers outside. You know, I hadn't before, but now that you mention it, I vaguely recall 1 or 2 boys in blue out there. I'll get used to them, wise guy. Going under 24-hour surveillance for the next few days. Huh? What for? To keep you safe, dimwit. You and your shop. The Shibata family's after you, aren't they? You said so yourself back at the precinct. Doesn't mean I need your watchdogs lording over me. Just spare me the bullshit, alright? You know who cleans up the messes you make? Us. You think babysitting a worthless crook like you is my idea of a good time? Come on, Sugiyuchi-san. Doesn't matter either way now. This dumpster fire is way bigger than a half-wit slimeball like you. What do you mean? The shooting 2 days ago. Shit's about to hit the fan. This fan got a name? Isao Katsuragi, captain of the Ueno Seiwa clan. He started making waves. Well, March 3rd, 12 p.m., Tojo Clan headquarters.
今回の金村工業が起こした一件、それで手打ちにしてもらえませんでしょうか。
Here he is, Daigo Dojima, sixth chairman of the Tojo clan. There he is.
この金は一体何ですか、堂島会長。
Isao Katsuragi, captain of the Ueno Seiwa clan. Ooh.
桂木さん、東上会としては今回の騒動、これ以上大ごとにはしたくない。それに東上会と上野清和会は二代目時代から25年来の親戚関係がある。ここはお互いことを荒立てないのが得策かと。
なるほど。堂島会長は枝同士の喧嘩にはこのくらいの金があれば十分だと。
いや、そんなつもりはありません。確かに騒動を起こした金村工業は直系柴田組傘下の枝組織かもしれませんが、上野清和会は違う。東上会と同格の親戚です。その金はあくまで今回の騒動の迷惑料だと思ってください。
同格ね。
その額ではご不満ですか。わかりました。入れ。
Well, Shibata, patriarch of the Shibata family, Tojo clan subsidiary. Well,
桂木さん、今回の金村の一件、本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
I'm guessing it's his finger.
柴田さんでしたっけ。
はい。
東上会の直系の親分さんともあろうお方が都内の一勢力でしかない組の若頭にそんなに頭割いちゃいけませんよ。
I don't know what the Japanese voices are.
今の時代わざわざ痛い思いしなくてもけじめの取り方は他にもいろいろあるでしょう。東上会さんとうちは親戚関係なんですから。
桂木さん、どういう意味ですか。
堂島会長、今回の騒動、上野清和会としては今までの親戚関係もある以上抗争沙汰にするつもりは毛頭ありません。病床に伏しているうちの総長上野義治も思いは同じです。
桂木さん、
だがこの金と指で全てがチャラというわけにもいかないでしょう。少なくともうちの組員たちは納得しないと思いますよ。堂島会長、今回の騒動で殺された伊原の役職をご存知ですか。若頭補佐です。ちょうどあの事件のあった日に就任していたんですよ。
若頭補佐。
そうです。あなた方がチンピラ同士の喧嘩くらいに思っていたこの騒動、実は上野清和としては幹部組員を失うというとんでもない被害を受けているんですよ。正直言いましょう。若頭補佐を殺された代償としてあの金と指一本では釣り合いません。
いや、だがそれは。
おっしゃりたいことはわかります。 先ほどは同格だと言ったものの、所詮は登場界と上の清和会では格が違うだろうと。でもね、うちの組員はそれじゃ納得しないんですよ。表面上登場界とうちは対等な関係のはずですからね。
桂木さん、どうすれば納得してもらえるんですか？
そうですね。うちの井原を殺した犯人新井宏明の首、それが無理ならあの真島さんが今やっている例の事業の経営権をいただきたい。
カムロ町ヒルズの経営権が欲しいと。
はい。
そんな要求は飲めない。飲めるわけがない。
なぜですか？
あの事業は10億20億とかいう規模の話じゃない。数千億規模の案件だ。いくら幹部組員が殺されたとはいえ、人一人の命の代償としては大きすぎる。
堂島会長、勘違いしないでください。上野清和会は金が欲しいわけじゃありません。これは極道としてのメンツの問題なんですよ。堂島会長、あなたは筋の通った方だと聞いてます。だからこそ私の立場も理解してもらえませんでしょうか。さっきも言いましたが、うちとしてはあの新井という男の首があれば十分です。それがあれば下の連中も納得するでしょう。だが万が一新井の首が取れなかった場合、その時は井原と同格の人間を差し出してもらうしかないんですよ。
それは。
そう、真島さんです。柏木さんの死後、白鵬会や錦山組といった若頭補佐はなくなってしまった。あの浜崎組も破門となると、自動的に真島さんくらいしか井原の代償となりうる人がいないんですよ。だがさすがに私も井原の代わりに真島さんの首を差し出せとまでは言うつもりはありません。ですからあのビルの建設と経営の権利さえいただければ、それでうちの組員を納得させられます。よくお考えの上ご決断ください。それでは。
Well, that went well. I think. And that sums it up. Oh, you were talking? Yeah. Oh. Huh. In the end result, the Tojo, particularly Shibata's crew, are scrambling to track her right down before the cops or the Ueno Sewa get their claws on him. Too bad nobody's got a clue where he is. We've been keeping an eye on the people he's buddy-buddy with, hoping he'll try and make contact, which lands us in the here and now. So that's why you've been hounding me and Keto. Pretty much. So we're gonna be keeping this dumb calling office under our thumb for a while. Which means no waltzing around like it's business as usual. Got that? Noted. Alright, I'll take the second here. Okay, let's scroll up. Kenpachi from Bleach. Okay. Don Krieg and another character. Narrative Sonic Colors and Mario and Sonic. Okay. That's fun. Good. I'm out of here. Just a sec there, see you. What now? You're in criminal investigation, right? Why go out of your way to poke your nose into this? Oh, organized crime is usually in charge of this kind of stuff. That's none of your damn business. Sorry, just curious. Though if you ask me, I'd bet you're hoping to score enough brownie points to finally bag that nice fat promotion from HQ. You shut your damn mouth. I said stay out of this. Alright, forget I said anything. Does make me think, though. Am I even doing anymore? Sugiuchi-san? Forget it. Just thinking out loud for a sec there. You see a lot of shit go down when you've been on the force almost 3 decades. Hey, looks like you got a customer. Hmm? Oh. Excuse me. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Please, sit. Thanks for stopping by. No, I should be thanking you. If you say so. Now, you sure you want to do this? Yes, I have nowhere else to turn. Whatever the test, I'm prepared to take it. Great, then let's get started. Okay. You ready to go? Go. Where? Out on the town. The first part of the test is a date with yours truly. A date? Let's see. How about we start by buying you a nice new dress? Oh, and maybe a necklace or two. Shopping? You know I can't afford that right now. What kind of guy makes his date foot the bill? Come on, it's my treat. Huh? But... Sorry, but this is part of the test. We need to make you as stunning as possible. You said you did whatever it took, right? That's right. Great. Shall we then? Right, whatever. Let's see. Lily's test. You ready? Where would you like to start? Your dress or your accessories? I don't mind either way, but are you sure about this? I feel bad having you buy so much for me. It's nothing, honestly. Like I said before, we need to make you absolutely stunning. Now, let's go. Well, hurry up. Are you gonna hold my hand? No, you're running behind me. Looking at all those bugs. Whoa. Did not even see that. Oh, it wants me to go down. Yes, sir. Oh. Milestone's one of my favorite dress shops. I'm sure they'll have something here that suits you. Alright. Good to see you, Akiyama-san. Hey there, looking for a nice new dress for this girl here. Think you can help me pick something out for her? Of course, sir. Let's see. What do you think of these? Like that one. Thank you very much. That dress is absolutely perfect for you, if you don't mind me saying. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hana-chan. Sorry for the trouble. It's no trouble at all, sir. We'll do just that. Please come again soon. That takes care of the dress. Now comes the accessories. Let's pay a visit to Lamarche, shall we? Okay. Yeah. Lamarche. Yeah. 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 Lamarche. Lamarche. I see it. Nope, don't talk to her. Okay, cool. We are. Took me a second. Okay. Come on. We're going to the nice fancy foreign clothing and accessory shop. Come on. You can't say no. Let's buy some accessories here. Find something that looks good on you. Okay. Welcome, Akiyama-san. Looking for something in particular? Yep. Will that be all for you, sir? Yeah, that's all. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hana-chan. Sorry for the trouble. No trouble at all, sir. Let me walk you to the door. Thank you, sir. We hope to see you again soon. Ooh. That just leaves your hair, makeup, and nails. You mind going alone from here? Well, that'll probably take a while. Just tell them Akiyama said to put it on Sky Finance's tab. Thank you. Meet me over at Elise once you're done. It's right across the street from the Millennium Tower. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, some substories are active now. Uh-oh, stinky. Okay. That sucked. I'm sorry, everyone. That wasn't very kosher of me. I don't think I've ever said kosher and meant it before. Oh, let's see what these sub-stories are all about. Looks like we've got like 3 here. Is this Sky Finance? Whoops. Yeah, it is. You a customer? Can you help me? I need money. Oh, won't you please give me a loan? Now, just calm down. Let's head up to my office and I'll hear what you have to say. Oh, thank goodness. What's wrong, Tony? Now that what seems to be the problem. My name's Nishihama, and I run a consulting business. It's my daughter. She's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? Have you contacted the police? How could I? The kidnapper told me bad things would happen to her if I called the cops. I'm here because I need money to pay them off. They're demanding a ransom? Well, yes. Most kidnappings fail, you know. The police often wind up catching the criminals in the end, so you might want to try them first. Just because the police catch most of them doesn't mean my daughter won't get hurt. I'm not going to gamble with her safety like that. Besides, even if they did catch the guy, my daughter is delicate. If anything were to happen to her before they caught him... I understand, but we can't be sure that money will bring her home safe. Well, there's no sense in just talking about it. Here, take a look at this. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Still, can't you just trace the email to find out who the kidnapper is? Used my daughter's cell phone. I wrote back, but I guess they'd turn it off. Do you mind sending a copy of that photo to my phone, just in case? Oh, yeah, sure. Fucking weirdo. Oh, is that how that works? You just hold your phone up to each other? Thanks. Sorry, but my business has turned me into a bit of a skeptic. So, How much were you looking to borrow? Kidnapper's asking for 100 million yen. I scraped up 70 million by cleaning out my account and borrowing the rest from the bank. Now I need the remaining 30 million. That's correct. I heard you could make it happen without any interest or collateral. Well, I do have a few conditions. If you can pass my test, the loan is yours. No interest, no collateral. I thank you so much. I'll do anything you ask. Anything. Please help me. Alright, but you'll have to pass my test first. We don't have much time, so let's get to it. Count backwards from 5. Hana-chan, would you run a check for me on that Nishihama guy? Oh, and look into how his business is holding up as well. Sure thing, Chief. Hang on. Let's see. Here we go. Says here he lives with his wife and 1 daughter. The daughter's in high school. High school, huh? That sounds about right. Nishihama-san has no criminal record. Oh, but his daughter's been taken in a few times. Maybe she runs with a dangerous crowd. Anything else? Nishihama runs a consulting business and it appears to be doing alright. He has an average amount of debt. Interesting. A kidnapping strikes a completely ordinary family. I got the contract. This should do the trick, right? That looks fine, thanks. Looks like you passed the test. No interest, no collateral. Deal's a deal. I'll lend you 30 million as promised. However, can't give you such a large sum right this second. It's not like I have it lying around. I'll send it over to the exchange point. Safer that way. I suppose you're right. Then we're all set for today. I'll be waiting for your call. Alright. I guess I'll head home then. Just please don't let me drown down on that. Fuck! Skipping the rest of it. Ana-chan, could you get the money ready? I have a feeling you'll be calling sooner rather than later. Yeah, okay. But are you really going to lend it to him? He's one shady customer. Well, he passed the test, so now I've got to uphold my end of the deal. I wouldn't want a liar for a boss, would you? I guess not. I'm going to step out for a moment. Take care of that money, okay? Sure thing. Be careful out there. Yeah. Stepping out. Stepping out and up. Stepping out. Stepping out and up. Stepping out. Stepping out and up. Off in my head, lost off in my head. Guarantee of principal with Forex, seal trading. I'm supposing about Forex currency trade. Full proof. Guarantee of principal. Jeesh. People still fall for this currency exchange crap. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing who's running this dog and pony show. Guess I could head over to Senryo Avenue for a few laughs at some point. I guess you could. Yeah. Oh. Sky Finance. Akiyama speaking. Akiyama-san, I got a call from the kidnapper. And where does he want to make the exchange? Park Boulevard. There's a taxi stand by the Takamurocho Hills construction site. The taxi stand? He said to put the money in a cab. Then he'll tell me where my daughter is. I see. Okay then, let's meet in front of the Millennium Tower. I'll bring the money right over. Come to the lockers on Taihei Boulevard. Sure, I'll see you there. Ooh, this doesn't seem right. Taxi stand, huh? What if the kidnappers muzzled the guy? Anyway, I'd better head back to the office and get that money from Hana-chan. You know, the office that I just stepped away from. Winning. Hana-chan, is the money all set? Yup, 30 million yen. I put it in a briefcase for you. Thanks. Appreciate you always being on top of things. It helps a lot. Apparently the exchange point is the taxi stand near the Kamurocho Hills construction site. Well, it's your money, Chief. I'm not going to tell you how to use it. I'm sorry. I always make you go along with my crazy plans. Don't worry about it. I do this job because I want to. Just be careful, alright? You have a habit of getting caught up in shady deals. I know, I will. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a date over at the lockers. Get it? Because I'm on a date with the lockers. Out of my way! You can't catch me! I'm the boogeyman! I can't stop boogieing! What do you want from me? Oops. Easy. Easy. Wow, that's a lot of bike scratching. Huh. Whoa, 20,000, eh? That's pretty sick. Ah, so you've been waiting. Sorry it took so long. No trouble at all, so long as you brought the money. You did bring the money, right? Got it right here. Care to take a look? Oh no, that won't be necessary. I trust you, Akiyama-san. You sure? Alright, here you go. Actually, there's one more favor I'd like to ask of you. Another one? What is it this time? Would you mind coming with me to give this to the kidnapper? I'm too scared to go by myself. You can't just show up with some random guy. What will the kidnapper do to your daughter if he sees me? Oh, well, it's a risk, but I just can't go by myself. I'm begging you, please come with me. I can't handle this much money alone. Alright, I'll come along. Thank you so much. It's right this way. Just follow me. What's going on? This is where the kidnapper said to go. He said to give the money to... Excuse me, are you Nishihama-san? Yes, that's me. Yes, well, I was told to deliver a briefcase. Oh, yes, of course. This is the one. Gotta say, I don't usually do this kind of thing. I'm not a delivery man, you know. Pardon me, friend, but do you know where you're taking that? Not yet. He said he'd call later to let me know. That said, I'd better get going. Well, so long. Hello? Yes, this is Nishihama. It's the kidnapper. Yes, I gave it to the taxi driver. Now, where's my daughter? Where's Miki? Huh? The bathroom in West Park? Hey, wait a second. Don't hang up. Hey! Said she's in the bathroom at West Park. Oh. Miki! Miki, are you alright? Did he do anything to you?
No, I'm fine. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you're okay.
Dad? Who's this?
This is Akiyama-san. He lent me some money and, well, you might say he saved your life. You do well to thank him.
ありがとう
Thank you very much for saving me, Akiyama-san.
Sure. Now, about your repayment date. Well, the thing is, I gave nearly all I had to the kidnapper, along with the money you gave me, that is. If you want me to pay you back right away, it's going to be quite the challenge. Though there's no interest on that loan, right?
That was our agreement, yes. Could you please sign or stamp this promissory note?
Oh, sure. There. It's done.
Thank you kindly. Okay then, I need to get this back to the office.
Thank you, Akiyama-san. I'll be sure to pay you back someday.
He goes and he dies. She seems awfully cheerful given the circumstances. Oh well, guess I'll head on back. Oh, it's Hana-chan. Hello. Hi, Chief. Is the girl okay? Better than okay. Girl was downright bubbly. On for someone who'd just been kidnapped. Yeah, there's definitely something fishy going on. I mean, putting the hostage in a bathroom before the deal goes through? What if Nishihama never handed over the ransom? Things like that. It's a strange one, alright. Do you think he might have been pulling a fast one on you? Maybe. Either way, I want to get to the bottom of it. Huh? The family came together to work this scam. What would drive people to those lengths? Sigh, there's that bad habit of yours, Chief. What's the harm? Just going to poke around a little. Let me give you some data then. I'm looking through the cab company's trip records now. Here we go. Yep, this is fishy, alright. Taxi that picked up the ransom money. Looks like it did a circuit of Kamurocho, then stopped near Children's Park on Shichifuku. Wow, Hana-chan. You looked all that up for me? I was kind of curious myself. Besides, I don't much care for tricking people or seeing them get tricked. That sounds like you, alright. Children's Park on Shichifuku Street, huh? Alright, I'll go take a look. Sounds sus. Whoa, excuse me. Whoa. These are amazing. Oh. Interesting. Sort of. Sort of interesting. Out of my way. There's something here. Dirty look. Boy, who do you think you are, huh? Who do you think you are, boy? Boink. Nice. Whoa. That's one crazy girl. Whoa, I leveled up. Smack, 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 smack. Smack him. Y'all remember that? Smack him. Oops.
Yeah, thanks for that, man. Man, these things are everywhere. I must not be going anywhere else in this game for them to scatter them around so close to each other. Well, I can't figure it out. I'm dumb and I'm stupid. I'll pick up some more later. Some more. Some more. Later. Later. Some more. Oh, I think they added two taxis. I think it was just 3 taxis before. Alright, get ready to get your anal bleeded. Bonk. Not what I meant to do, but we'll go with it. Bonk. And bonk. And that's that. He got bonered. I mean, boned. I mean, sucks. Plastic garbage. Hey, you got a second? Aren't you Miki Nishihama-san's friend? Yes, I am. Who are you? Well, I know her father, you see, and I could have sworn I heard you say he fooled someone. What's that about? Oh, well, I don't know if I should say, but there's this, like, urban legend, you know, about a legendary loan shark who gives out money for free right here in Kamurocho. I mean, he'll kill you if you don't pay up, but, like, if you manage to really pull the wool over his eyes, you can get by without paying a single yen. Huh, a legendary loan shark, you say? Word is, Miki's dad totally fooled this guy and made off with a buttload of cash. Maybe, like, 200 million or something. But, like, Mr. Nishihama has his own company and stuff, so I thought for sure it was just a rumor. Then again, she started buying all these brand name clothes and, like, a bunch of jewelry, so maybe it's true after all. I see. Thanks. I think I get it now. Well, they're not exactly trying to cover it up. Fancy clothes and jewelry in Kamurocho? Must be Lamarche. I should go check it out. True. Oh. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, wait. I changed my mind. Wait. If I run, I could stop by Theater Square. Right? Is that where that is? Yeah. See what this one's about. And then go finish the other one. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. That sounds... I broke. I'm sorry. Well, hello there, Akiyama-san. Fancy meeting you here. Well, hello, Akiyama-san. Fancy meeting you here. I'm sorry, you are? The competition. You've now no doubt heard of Tenjin Loans. I'm Arima, its president. Ah, yes, I've heard rumors. Well, we won't get into what kind of rumors. Haha. Did you need something? I was just heading over to your office to talk to you about a little something. My office is right over there, then. Mind if I take a minute of your time? Don't worry, I won't bite. Really, I just want you to hear me out. All right, I'd be happy to. You know, we hear our fair share of things about Sky Finance, too. Oh, yeah? Things like your unique business model flying in the face of good business practice. Rumor has it your system can't function without a huge amount of financial backing. What was it you wanted to ask me? Of course, please forgive me. I can be a real chatterbox sometimes. I'll cut to the chase. Will you join forces with me, Akiyama-sama? Son, fuck. Join forces? Enter into a partnership. Help each other out. If Tenjin Loans and Sky Finance were to join forces, share our connections and client info, I'm sure business would be much more efficient. And because we can expect bigger bank loans, we'll be able to expand the scope of our operations as well. Care to rule alongside me as the kings of Kamurocho Finance? No, thank you. Why not? I think it would be a pretty sweet deal. I'm afraid I much prefer working alone. You don't come across offers this good every day. If it were that good, you wouldn't be making it to me. You could even have a big office in a bright, shiny new building, not like the grimy old dump you have now. Old and grimy suits me just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go jack off. See ya. Look, I tried to talk to you like a grown-up out of courtesy. If that's the way you're gonna be, I have other methods. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thanks for the tip. Oda self-insert fic? That's what that sounded like to me. Strolling around at the speed of mid. I'm running around here, got no place to bid. Just keep on looking away. You'll never be there by the end of the day. Just think about how you see. All this leaves me in my dreams. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape through Kamurocho. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Tony, you said the word manga too many times, I forgot what it means. I passed it. I think. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. At least I'm pretty sure it's this one on the end. Oh, Akiyama-san. Well, if it isn't Miki Nishihama. Miki? I don't know any Miki. Ooh, she's fast. Might as well follow her. Oh. The bag would go great with this outfit. Well, what do you think? Huh? But I thought we agreed I'd only take you out to eat today. Yeah, but the march is so popular. What if they sell out before I can get one? I was really hoping I could take that bag on a date with you. In other words, I'll wait to read it until after I finish or catch up to the manga. After hours date with me? Well, maybe if I take it alone, I could grab it with you. Yeah, maybe you could. Hey, you there. You see a young woman run by just now? Huh? Oh yeah, snagged a cab right over there. So now she's in a taxi. Any idea where she went? She told the driver something about in front of the theater. Is some kind of stalker or something? Come on, you never seen a stalker dressed this sharp? Thanks for the tip. Better head to Theater Square. Other words, I'm gonna take the taxi because I can. And I can afford it. Okay, well, when I say catch up, I mean catch up in the way that I can with the physical volumes, which I believe they're currently at 110 volumes. That's what nearly killed me. What was that taxi doing here anyway? Thing was moving like a bat out of hell. Hey, you got a second? I'd like to ask you about that taxi. What about it? Did you see which way it was headed? I think toward the hotel district. It sped off that way. Got it, thanks. Oh, I see it. Wow, I actually guessed the right volume. I did. I said 110. Wow. That looks like a taxi. Most exciting drive I've had in years. Makes this cigarette taste that much better. Excuse me, you picked up a young girl on Senrio Avenue, right? Sure did. Get it over here in record time, too. You know where she went after she got out? Yeah, she went to that hotel. Try room 406. How do you know her room number? The whole time she was in my cab, she kept muttering 406, 406 under her breath. Seemed pretty agitated. Careless of her. Hey, thanks. You've been a big help. Oh, that's not that bad then. Oh, did he point to this hotel? Yeah. Is Miki Nishihama really here in this hotel? Hey, I remember this hotel. It would be so funny if this was happening at the same time as Kiryu storming in here to fight Kanda. Here it is, room 406. Let's see what's behind door number 1. She is bathing in it. She's bathing in money. Is this some kind of joke? Hey, honey, Akiyama caught up with us. What in the world? Eek! Trying to sneak a peek, you perv? Akiyama, you've got a lot of nerve barging in on my wife while she's bathing. I've got a lot of nerve? What the hell are you doing with my money? You swindle it out of me and this is what you decide to do with it? Oh, come on. I've wanted to wallow in a bathtub full of cash since I was a kid. You see it in movies and stuff all the time. That's right. You could probably count on one hand the number of people who've had this opportunity. You needed money so badly that you felt like you had to scam me for it? I thought you were in trouble. I lend money to people who've hit rock bottom so I can watch them turn their lives around. And here you are using my money for this bullshit. Our dream isn't bullshit. In fact, I'd say it's even worth killing for. Oh, man. What is this special ass fucking battle music? Well, that was easy. He's almost in the Family Guy death pose. You're going to give me all that money back, got it? Yes, sir. Please take it. I'm just happy to have made my dreams come true. All the stupid ways to use money, this really takes the cake. It's not as bad as all that. Say, how about a quick soak before you go? You've got to be kidding me. Then how about a souvenir? You did come all this way. Oh. Thanks? Can't even be mad anymore. Look, I'll send someone to retrieve the money. Until then, just do whatever you want. Okay, everybody, you know what that means. Back in the tub. Hooray, Dad, you're the greatest. What the fuck was that? Man, there sure are some strange people out there. I guess I learned something today. Yeah, I guess. What time is it? Holy shit, it's almost 1 a.m. Maybe I should stop. I'm passing my closest save point, so I think I will just go ahead and stop then. As much as I kind of want to keep going because I haven't hit 3 hours yet, I'd like to hit 3 hours. I don't necessarily have to hop off now, but yeah, I am gonna get off. And then I'll get off after I get off. How's that sound? I'm not ashamed. Oops. And that's how I fell off. I fell off a long time ago. What are you talking about? I fell off immediately after I jumped up. If that makes any fucking sense, which I don't think it does. I wish they were doing a Tom and Jerry collab. That shit would be fire. Anyways, did I get this month's games? I forget. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, well, thank you, everyone, for tuning in today, especially Tony and Lion. Nice to see you two, as always. And I should be back Tuesday night for more Xenoblade X, which I've been doing some off-screen grinding on. Not much, but enough that there might be a subtle difference. Just just to level up a bit quicker, because even though they fixed the leveling a bit, it still seems like it's a little rough. So, but anyways, we'll be back Tuesday for that. Most likely not streaming Wednesday or Thursday night. So I wouldn't be back again until next Saturday after Tuesday. So Tuesday Xenoblade X, next Saturday Star Wars Outlaws, and then back to Yakuza on Tuesday. Well, you take that shower, Tony. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.